Okay, the Moojelly Cash Lists Method. I'm going to show you a method here where you can build up your list by thousands with this really simple method. And basically, it's going to be a way of you being able to send a message to thousands and thousands of people, but also be expected that you're going to get messages back. I'll explain a bit further, but please, thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, please like, please hit that notification bell, please make a comment. It'd be really nice to be able to chat to people, find out if this method works for you, if there's any other links or tips or tricks around this method that we can do to improve this method. Okay, basically what I'm also doing is this spreadsheet that you see in front of you that I've put together of all these. I'm going through each one of these and testing them, making sure they all work, adding others that I discover, making notes and stuff like that. You can basically see the ones that I've tested and that seem to be working well when I actually do this. I'm going to make this available for you to download for free. Okay, so make sure you come to this. I'll continue to update it, so even if you download it now, if you come back to it a little bit later in a week or a month's time, it should be sort of updated. So it's a live document that you can get hold of, share with you, the community, and all I ask in return is that you subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and or comment. Any of those would be fine. All four would be even more amazing. Thank you very much for watching this video. Okay, so let me explain this method to you, and hopefully I'll get through this really quickly. Basically, there is a whole network out there which sort of goes under the radar, where basically what people do is you sign up to a specific website, and then thousands of other people sign up to that website, but it's almost like a middleman or middle person, I probably should say, where you sign up and they sign up, and you won't get hold of their email address, but you can send messages to them and they can send messages to you. Now, the downside of this method is you get an awful lot of emails. So what I learned pretty quickly is that you don't use your main email account. Use an email account that you can put filters on, and you can have a filter. I've got a filter which is basically called cache lists, and all the emails will go into that cache list, if that makes sense, into that file. But if you don't do that, you're just going to get really clogged up really quickly. But the great side of this method is that so many people are doing this, you can send messages to other people. And a lot of these websites will allow you to send so many messages for free. So you can sign up to it, you can unsubscribe, you can put automatic filters on there and all that type of stuff. But it means that you can potentially get them to sign up to your list. Now, what you can do here then is be very clever. You can offer something like a free download or something like that. I'm really trying to build up my YouTube channel. So what I'm going to do is encourage people to come and watch one of my videos, which will start to build up my YouTube channel. But also on that video, I can offer freebies, I can offer downloads, free stuff, so I can also try and get them on my actual list rather than going through the middleman. I hope that all makes sense. I'm sorry to sort of like bombard you with information, but there you go. Let's have a quick look we're going to look at this top one called Herculist, okay, which I signed up to a few days ago. And here we go. We can sort of sign up here, sign in. I'm going to try and take you through the process. I might keep pausing you because I don't want to take up too much of your time. And as always, my browser always seems to be slow for some reason, particularly when I'm recording. I really need to update my my specs on my computer. So if anyone out there is particularly good at updating specs, feel free to give me some tips and tricks. Let me just pause you and I'll come back when it's all loaded. Okay, so eventually, it's a bit complicated. A lot of these websites, they're not made by people who really think of the end user. So you have to sort of mess around a little bit. I would advise, if you're going to go through this whole list, take a good few hours, and you'll probably get frustrated, and there'll be lots of adverts. So here we are on a sort of main. This is the members only page. Click on there and you've got all these sort of adverts coming up, all this stuff that you can do. This is a real distraction. You can see sort of in your mail inbox here all the messages that you've been sent. I mean, that's just within a few days. So but the thing that I want to show you is is, where's it gone? Here we go. The submit mail web ad. Now let's click on this and see what we can do. Now this is a free account. I haven't paid a penny for this. Okay, you can pay and you can have a lot more benefits for that. So just click on continue to mail. Okay, so when we come to this page, this is one that we're really interested in. Come down here, and a regular mailer. With this, you can see here, free members can send an ad daily to 1,000 random members. So you can basically send out a mail to 1,000 random people every single day. So every day you could come here and you could fill out this and send that out. Why they want you to do that, of course, they want you to keep coming back to this page and seeing adverts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill this out and show you what happens once I've submitted the ad. Just before I do that, I want to also point out this here as well. With this one, you can send a message to an awful lot of people. I'm imagining this is their full email list, and for $2.50 is it 50 cents, whatever your currency is in America. That's how much you can send it for. £2.50, as I would like to say, which is pretty good, to be able to send a message for that amount of people. Whether the quality is good, now that's the other side of the coin. Whether going through all these lists and going through all these and spending the time and signing up and all that type of stuff, what's your comeback from this? Maybe I'll do a video in a few months' time to sort of show you about the quality, whether it's good or bad. But I'm going to fill this out now and show you what happens. Okay, so here we go. I've basically put together this was an email that had quite a high open rate when I sent it to my list. So I'm having the assumption that it may have a higher open rate with these. What I've done, I put free method because lots of people are trying to sell lots of things. I'm literally not selling anything in this list. And the other thing I've done is I've done a pretty link. And a pretty link is a way of sort of disguising your link, but it also means you can have some sort of analytics behind it. So basically I can sort of see how many people actually open this link from this list. Now, if it's a high percentage, then I know that this is a method that's worth me putting more time, effort, and maybe even paying for. If it's a low open rate, then I know it's not really worth it. So let's just see. I haven't submitted. This is the first time I've submitted one. They'll probably try and upsell me tons of times before I see, but you can go through with me and see what happens. It's very exciting. Here we go. Okay, has it gone through? I don't know. Today's special. Today is smart list. Package size. If you need help creating, I don't know if it's gone through. I don't know if this is asking me to do some more stuff, but I'm going to pause it and just have a quick look. Okay, I really don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill this out again with pretty much the same message, same method, and I'll show you what happens when I click it again. So I don't know, I'm a bit confused, but there you go. Okay, so I've just built this. It's pretty easy to do actually. All I did was go to my email message that I sent out before and just copied the HTML and then just put it in here like this. So you can't unfortunately drag this down. Again, let's see, proceed to secure order form. That's what they want. Let's see what they ask. Let's see how much this would actually cost me. I'm not going to pay for it, but we'll see. Okay, so this is the secure order form. This is the sort of things that you can do. I could, potentially do this. It's probably actually quite good. You get a lot of solo ads. I don't know if this is your sort of type of thing. If it is, it may be worth it. But I'm sort of going to assume that I've sent an email to 1,000 people. I wish it had said something like, congratulations, you've sent your message. Maybe I'll check my emails a bit later and just sort of see what's come up. Okay. So I've literally just gone into my emails. As I said that to you, I thought, okay, I'm going to check. So your ad has been sent to 1,000 Herculist members. Please see below for a copy of the ad. Yeah, okay. Seems as it's got sent. So so there you go. That's one. I'm guessing it'll be interesting to see how many people click on that link. I will do an update if it's worth doing. I'm going to try and do this every day over the next week. So, that should be like 7,000 people or something like that. That should get the same. I'm going to do exactly the same message. Try and get lots of people watching the particular video because I think it's quite appropriate for that list. It's about building your email list. I'm assuming people are there to build their email list. I'm also going to carry on signing up to all the others and see if any of these are worth the time. I say I've done 5 so far. I'm just going to keep going through a couple a day. I will put the list in this video for you to access. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to try and get lots of other methods that I come across for you. And look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. I'm Paul Tilley from Moojelly.com. Take care.